One of the talks of the summer so far, Jadon Sancho. Manchester United are interested in him, but what makes him so special and why as a winger is he such an effective player? He is a player that is a great dribbler. He's an inverted winger, being able to play on both sides with great change of direction and the ability to use both feet. To train like Sancho, we want to make sure that we can use both feet. As an inverted winger, Sancho can play on the right and left side and he's comfortable controlling the ball on either foot whilst dribbling quickly. At the same time as this, because of his both feet, he can change direction using quick body movements and steps around the ball to move away from an opponent. So whenever we're training as a winger or trying to train like Jadon Sancho, we want to make sure we have lots of changes of direction, quick feet and the use of both feet. In the 19-20 season, Jadon Sancho has scored 20 goals for Borussia Dortmund, averaging about 1.8 shots per game. This showing that he's not afraid to cut inside and take shots on goal. And as an inverted winger, we want to make sure that we have the ability to go and drive at the goal, beating our opponents and really affecting the game. One of Sancho's main strengths is his ability to use different skills in different situations, moving the ball from one foot to the other, changing direction. So as we can see here, we're looking at changing direction and developing skill, dropping our shoulders while we're playing. This is only going to help improve our balance on the ball, and Sancho is someone who is able to go to the left side of a defender and to the right side of the defender very quickly, making it incredibly difficult to mark them and defend against them. In addition to this, these quick body movements allow for changes of direction consistently. So within this drill here, we're looking at really trying to change direction with a sharp turn or dropping the shoulder, but including skill. He'd scored 20 goals last season, but he's also set up 19. So his goal output and his chances created are huge. In each game, he averages around 2.6 chances created, which is vital as a winger, creating and scoring goals. It's really, really important that we're a goal threat and that as wingers, we have the ability to make the defence and the opposing team worried about us. And he does that through being a direct player, dribbling at opponents as frequently as he possibly can, with about 2.9 successful dribbles per match. These dribbles lead to great opportunities, which allow Sancho to then create the space to demonstrate his passing skills, with 2.1 key passes created each game. Sancho's goal threat is absolutely huge. He's a dribbler, he's a passer, he scores goals and creates opportunities. It's incredibly important that players try and aim to practice using both feet, develop skill and focus on having changes of direction. Using this drill that's coming up will be really important to helping develop your ability as a winger. Our first touch is worked on, our changes of direction and skill on the ball are all incredibly important within this activity. So the more that we can practice an activity like this, the more suited we'll be to playing as an inverted winger, as someone who has to go on the right and left sides of the pitch to try and affect the game. But again, Sancho is someone who is direct, who loves to attack. Get more touches on the ball with this drill. Try and help practice taking opponents on and develop your skill. The more that we do this, the better that we'll be and the more like Jadon Sancho in our performances.